fair sometimes to compare, even though we know comparison can be a thief of joy sometimes. But I want to win. I want all the best players at Arsenal. So you have to just indulge me in my excesses sometimes. So I will never, smell or run a smell campaign on Declan Rice. I love him, quality player. I will always want him in our team. Just that I've seen a certain player in Thomas Partey play that same position and do a better job offensively. But defensively, he doesn't come close to my Rice Krispies. I'm not going to sell him. I'm going to keep him. Hopefully, he can spend the rest of his career at Arsenal. Now, moving forward, we know, unfortunately, Mr. Partey cannot stay fit. So Rice gives us that availability and presence and give us that solidity. And he can actually, Rice can actually play a makeshift center half if in the future we have any form of defensive injuries or crisis. So he's a quality player. I will never trade him. So let's talk Declan Rice Krispies. What a colossal signing we made during the summer. Quality player. Yes, some of you say, but you're always having some reservation regarding Rice. Calm down. Yes. Even though we know Rice is quality defensively, I just think his passing is basic, which is objectively true. The fact that I rate Rice doesn't mean I can't see some parts he needs to improve. His passing is very basic in comparison to when Partey plays that position. We know when Partey plays as a six. Now, Rice is defensively superior, better, knows how to sniff out danger more than Partey. Now, Partey can do it, can give you a very fantastic defensive shift in that position too, but has better passing, better penetrative passing, better shooting, in my opinion, than Rice. But Rice is superior in terms of the tackling and sniffing out danger. So, come on, two things can be right at the same time. I'm not saying Rice is garbage. Only an idiot will say Rice is garbage. I'm never saying so. Rice Krispies, for me, is a solid player. I'm just like, okay, because maybe I'm a little bit indulged. You're watching Partey from that position. So it's just fair sometimes to compare, even though we know comparison can be a thief of joy sometimes. But I want to win. I want all the best players at Arsenal. So you have to just indulge me in my excesses sometimes. So I will never, smell or run a smell campaign on Declan Rice. I love him, quality player. I will always want him in our team. Just that I've seen a certain player in Thomas Partey play that same position and do a better job offensively. But defensively, he doesn't come close to my Rice Krispies. I'm not going to sell him. I'm going to keep him. Hopefully, he can spend the rest of his career at Arsenal. Now, moving forward, we know, unfortunately, Mr. Partey cannot stay fit. So Rice gives us that availability and presence and give us that solidity. And he can actually, Rice can actually play a makeshift center half if in the future we have any form of defensive injuries or crisis. So he's a quality player. I will never trade him. You see some clowns trying to compare Kobe Mino to Rice Krispies. It's either you are bantering or you're insane. Like you can't compare. Now I admit Kobe Mino might look tidier on the ball. Look tidier doesn't mean you're better. It looks tidier on the ball in terms of passing. But what my Rice does in that midfield, especially when he plays that six, not eight, when he plays as that six defensively, nobody's coming close. Not even Rodri. Not even Rodri. Not even Partey himself. When it comes to marshalling that six, there's you think it's coincidental that Arsenal do not give opponents many chances this season compared to last season? We stifle opponents, and a key component to the ability to stifle of opponents and limit and negate the amount of chances they create against us is Declan Rice. Regardless of what I'm complaining that, offensively, it doesn't give me what Partey gives me. But he compensates with the defensive stability he gives to us. He makes sure that the opposition team, you are not getting those chances. There is this stride he does in games that he just senses the danger and is there and he just picks up the ball immediately. He gets his tackle, is hardly yellow carded, meaning his discipline, he gets his time and timing right, and he's very, what would be the right word to describe that? He's very meticulous in giving those defensive tackles. He does it all the time. There's a signature tackle Rice does all the time, and he never gets it wrong. That shows that's his second nature to him. So, yes, I'm admitting I've had a bit of a rant saying, offensively, he doesn't give us those penetrative passes. He can drop a shoulder. I know I said that, but at the same time, I'm telling you defensively, he has given us a lot of improvement, and is empirical, is data driven, and is there for you to see. It passes the eye test defensively. Go and check. Even Man City, Liverpool, all the same concede chances compared to Arsenal. We do not give our opponent any breathing space to actually create opportunities against us. And Rice has been a pivotal part of that puzzle. So shout out to Declan Rice, my Rice Krispies. Yes, I understand. I could be a bit cynical about your passing is basic, but trust me, you actually compensate for that with your defensive stability. You provide the team, your availability, and your leadership quality on and off the pitch. So, guys, I like to know what you think about Declan Rice. Do you think is adequately compensating for his lack of penetrative passing with his defensive masterclass and astuteness in the team? Let me know in the comment section. On your way out, don't forget to strike a like on the video. Extremely important. Subscribe here to subscribe. I appreciate that too. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye for now.